going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I'm actually doing a little bit of a different reaction today because I am actually going to be doing a second reaction to a song that I have already reacted to. But I decided to go do basically a redo of John Farnham's Help because I did this reaction about 2 or 3 months ago, and it sadly it got blocked, which I mean that always sucks. So then I re-uploaded it, but I had turned the sound down when the music started. And a lot of you mentioned that you couldn't really hear it, which, I mean, again, I apologize for that. At the time, I was still figuring out because that was the first time I had ever re-uploaded a video. And so I figured this time around, I would just do just another reaction to the song because I actually have not listened to it since I did a reaction to it. And I kind of figured I would do just a second time watch to see maybe there was things I missed the first time I reacted to it. But let's just go ahead and get right into it. This is John Farnham and this is Help. The second time I'm reacting to it. Here we go.
Here's an oldie but a goodie.
You know, when I was first listening to this, I was editing, I didn't catch it, but they were chanting, I was like, what are they chanting? But they were chanting Sadie, and that's one of his songs. Let me know if you want me to do a reaction to that.
When I was younger, so much younger than today.
Oh. That audience is incredible. I love how he includes the audience. It's just amazing.
Thank you. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you.
My God.
Being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me?
That's amazing.
Now my life has changed in oh so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the air. But every now and then I feel so insecure, and I know that I just need you.
God, his vocal range is nuts.
Done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Oh, help me get my feet.
His backup singers are amazing too.
Won't you please help?
Oh, I love a good saxophone.
That's my passion.
All right. Second time listening to this, right away, I just have to say, I mean, I I have been so so far every time I've been listening to John Farnham, I just get so I mean, I get so just gobsmacked and amazed at just how his vocal range is just so insane and so enormous. I wonder how many octaves his vocal range is. I mean, it's got to definitely be in the 4 or 5 octave range, because he just the way that he can hit those notes, it's just I'm always so amazed. I'm just like, how do you do that? I mean, it just never, it never fails to amaze me just how high he can get. And he also, I mean, something I've noticed with him too is he can go really low too. But when he can go to the range that he wants, it's just, you're sitting there just being like, like you're speechless. And I know this is, like I said in the beginning, this is kind of a different reaction than I've been doing, but I just wanted to kind of make up for like the first video getting blocked and then the re-upload not barely having any sound. And again, I apologize for that. Like I said, I was still at the time, I was still figuring it, because I had never done a re-upload before. So I in my head, I was thinking, oh, well, maybe I just need to turn the sound down. But then a lot of you in the comments told me that you couldn't hear it. And again, like I said, I apologize for that. And so I figured I would just do a second time reaction to this, because like I said, I had not listened to it since I had reacted to it the first time. And I wanted to see if maybe there was things that I missed the first time I reacted to it, because I mean that happens too. But yeah, and I really when I had first done reaction, I didn't really go into the lyrics of the song, because I mean, this is obviously once again, this is a cover of the Beatles song Help, which I mean, the version that we all know by the Beatles is more upbeat and more upbeat and poppy and happy. But when you really go listen to the lyrics, it's really, because I mean, there's help me if you can, I'm feeling down and I do appreciate you being around. Those are pretty sad lyrics. And apparently, from what I read, and a lot of you in the comments of the first reaction before that one got blocked, told me, and I'd read that too, but apparently the version that John Farnham did with this one was actually how it was supposed to sound. And apparently, I guess John Lennon, before he was tragically killed, had actually heard John Farnham's version and said that this was actually the version it was supposed to be. And apparently, and I mean, John Farnham definitely made it his own, and he has a tendency to take a cover song, well, not a cover song, sorry, but to do a cover of a song and make it his own. Like, you listen to it and you're just like, that should be your song, man, because you just knock it out of the park every time. But yeah, I want to get back into this, because second time around, I mean, it's still, I mean, I wish you could see it right now, but it's giving me goosebumps. Just like every time I listen to him, it really does. I'm not kidding.
When I was young,
Jesus.
so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way.
Golly.
But now those days are gone. No, I'm not so selfish.
Goosebumps.
Now with time, I've changed my mind.
Jesus.
I've opened up the door. I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Making my way back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? Won't you please?
Oh my god. Wow.
Thank you, Melvin.
Wow.
Melvin, be careful. Thank you. The Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, second time around, still gives me chills. I mean, and I forgot to mention this, but I mean, the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, I mean, so far, I mean, not including this one, I've reacted to three versions where I've read with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, and every time they, I mean, were just killing it. I mean, they were on point. They never missed, and I mean, he didn't either. But they certainly were just top tier, A plus. I mean, it just made it all the more amazing that they. I mean, that you know, they were a part of this whole concert. And one thing I have like loved about is that he has just been so. I mean, the audience, like the way he interacts with the audience, is just so unbelievably amazing. I mean, you can tell that he loves the audience. He loves performing, and he just loves being in the moment with them. And I mean, when he was, you know, when they were singing along, he was just like, yes, yes, please sing more. Like, I can't believe, like, he had that look of surprise on, and I forgot to, that's actually something that I didn't notice the first time I did a reaction, but when he was like interacting with when they started singing back to him, he was just like, oh my god, you actually, you want to, you know this, you want to sing with me? That, like, I'm gonna let you be a part of it. This is your spotlight. And another thing I've noticed too with him is just he's very much like he always makes sure that like the background band, like, and just the band in general, like he points them out, lets them have their moment, and he's like, you know, hey, like, look at this person, who this is, make sure you remember them. But yeah, I definitely, I mean, man, every time, I've said this before, but every time I have listened to John Farnham, it just makes me more excited to listen to him, just to listen to him even more. And I know, and I already know I have such a huge catalog to go through, and I can't wait. I can't wait to get more into it. But what do you guys think? What's your favorite John Farnham song? What other songs of his would you like to see me react to? Or there's some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you like what you saw on here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, comment below. That way you will get notified when I drop new videos, and it will also too just really help me keep the channel going, keep it out there. I really want to see where it goes. And I also have a Patreon, which is honestly one of the best ways to help support the channel, and you will get access to videos a day before they premiere here on YouTube. The link will be in the description. And if you like what you saw with this video, hopefully check out some of my other content that I have on here. I've reacted to a lot of really cool songs on here. But until then, stay safe, have a great day.